Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Good morning dear students. Today we are going to discuss about control and coordination from chapter 7 class 10 CBSE syllabus. Children, control and coordination are important process for a living organism which is brought about by the nerve system. They are essential for the proper functioning of an organism and the regulation of different functions of different systems. All the living organisms respond and react to changes in the environment around them. The changes in the environment to which the organism respond and react are called stimuli such as light, heat, cold, sound, smell, touch, etc. Both plants and animals respond to stimuli but in a different manner. Children, let us see what is movement in organism. The ability of organisms to move certain body parts is movement. When they move from one place to another place, it is called locomotion. Organisms show movements in response to stimuli. Children, let us discuss the introduction to control and coordination. Organisms move in response to various kinds of stimuli like light, heat, nutrients, food, etc. All these activities in animals are controlled and coordinated by the nerve system and endocrine system. Hormones are chemical messengers which assist the nerve system in carrying out various functions. They are secreted by endocrine glands. Hormones in plants coordinate the movements. Children, system for control and coordination in animals is done with the help of two main systems. One is nerve system, second one is endocrine system. In animals, the nerve system and hormonal system are responsible for control and coordination. Let us see what is control. Control is defined as the power of restraining and regulating by the process can be started regulated in a place to speed up or slow down or to stop completely. Coordination. Coordination can be defined as the working together of a different systems of an organism in order to produce an appropriate reactions to stimuli. Children, control and coordination regulates all the system of the body to ensure proper coordination and efficient functioning of an organism. They are important for an organism to adapt to the changes and perform important functions like metabolism, homeostasis, etc. It is also helps in responding to stimuli that help in the fight or flight responses. This occurs through the PNS and ANS that compress the nerve system and control the musculoskeletal system for such response. Thus, control and coordination are important process for the survival of an organism. Children, let us discuss in detail about control and coordination in animals. In animals, the nerve system plays a key role in coordinating and controlling movements. The nerve system is made up of nerve cells or neurons which conduct information via electrical impulses. Sensory receptors in sense organs such as taste receptors in the tongue and smell receptors in the nose detect environmental changes. This information triggers a chemical reactions creating electrical impulses that travel through neurons. These impulses are then transmitted to muscles or glands causing action. In lower animals, that is, every phylum of invertebrates except sponges, control and coordinators are achieved with the help of basic form of the nerve system. In sponges, the coordination is dependent on their cilium generating the signals to respond to any stimuli as they lack a nerve system. Whereas in vertebrates, there is a well developed nerve system and endocrine system that oversees the whole process of control and coordination. Children, the nerve system or the neural system is a complex network of neurons specialized to carry messages. The complexity of the nerve system increases as we move towards higher animals. For instance, cnidarians such as jellyfish have relatively simple nerve nets spread throughout their body. Crabs have more complicated nerve system in the form of two nerve centers called dorsal ganglia and ventral ganglion. As we move further up the ladder, higher organisms such as vertebrates have a well developed brain. Moreover, it is one of the most complicated structure in the animal kingdom, containing billions of neurons all intricately connected. In the human body, the neural system integrates the activity of organs based on the stimuli, which the neurons detected and transmitted. The transmitted message in the form of electrical impulses and convey messages to and from the sense organs. Thus, the nerves coordination involves the participation of the sense organs, nerves, spinal cord, and brain. Children, for survival of an organism's body must respond correctly to various stimuli receives. Children, let us see what are the such important terms. First one is stimuli, an agent or sudden change in the external or internal environment which causes a change in an organism or if its body parts. Response, the change in organisms result for a stimulus. Let us see what is receptors. Nerve cells which indicate waves of impulses towards the central nerve system on receiving a stimulus. Efforts, muscles or glands which contract or secrete substance on receiving an impulse from the brain or spinal cord. Children, let us discuss about receptors. Receptors are the specialized tips of nerve fibers that collect the information to the conducted by the nerves. Receptors are the sense organs of the animals. They are classified as below. Phonoreceptors. These are present in the inner eye. The main function of the phonoreceptors are hearing and balancing of the body. Photoreceptors. These are present in the eye. Function of the photoreceptors are responsible for visual stimulus. Thermoreceptors. They are present in skin and the function of thermoreceptors are responsible for pain, touch and heat stimuli. Olfactory receptors. These are present in nose and the function of olfactory receptors are receive smell. Gustatory receptors. These are present in tongue and function of gustatory receptors are helps in taste detection. Children, here is a flow chart of receptors or sensors. Like phonoreceptors, already we discussed it is present in inner eye. Photoreceptors are present in eye and function is visual stimulus. Thermoreceptors are present in skin and it function is pain, touch and heat. Olfactory receptors are present in nose and it detects the smell. And gustatory receptors are present in tongue and it helps to taste the food. Children, living organisms adapt to their moves and position in response to the environmental changes for their protection or to their advantage. When an entirely reacts to the changes in its surrounding, it is referred to as stimulus, while the reaction to the stimulus is referred to as a response. Common stimuli are sound, light, air, heat, smell, taste, water, and gravity. Think of burning your finger or fracturing your bone without any pain sensation. It may be certainly sound like a superpower of an ideal situation. However, when it comes to the standpoint of survival, it can be disastrous. The characteristic behavior of living entities is to respond to stimuli with the intervention of the nerve system. It is an organ system ascribed to send signals from the spinal cord to the brain throughout the body and then back from all the body parts to the brain. The neuron acts as the mediator and it is the basic signaling unit of the nerve system. Pain is the body's way of lifting us, knows that something is not right. It can be prevent further injuries or push us to seek medical attention. Moreover, all of this is possible because humans can respond and react to stimuli due to the control and coordination among the various organs and organ system. Control and coordination in simple multicellular organisms takes place through only the nerve system which coordinates activities of our body. It is the control system of all our actions, thinking and behavior. Thank you.